what I notice is when I'm not being authentic, and I'm not living a life that's really um, in alignment with authentic. I don't know. I'm struggling with the words, but
Mm-hmm.
but when I'm unsettled, I notice that habits start showing up. So maybe
What's that? When you're unsettled, what?
Well, vices start showing up.
Vices. Okay, yeah.
So maybe I'm drinking a little more,
Yep.
and I was never a nightly heavy drinker, but it's just like a couple of beers a night,
Mm-hmm.
and basically tuning out,
Okay.
and,
Were you watching games?
or
what were you doing when you're tuning out?
yeah, I would just be around, but I would just be a little tuned out.
Okay.
I'd still put the
Yeah.
kids to bed and stuff. I just would be.
And it was noticeable.
And I think alcohol has different effects on different people.
Sure.
For me,
Yeah.
I'm a tuner outer. Like
Yep.
when I have one beer,
Yep.
I just almost feel my brain turn off.
Where do you go?
I just stop caring.
Okay.
And so if I'm with another human being or
Yeah.
my wife or partner, I'm just not really present.
So you're like the best guy to go like to the river, grab some beers, grab a trailer, right? Grab an RV,
Right.
just throw the grill out, and just chill and decompress is what I'm hearing.
That's me. Yeah. It's
Okay.
a tune out thing. And I was always kind of the guy that was the one who would, I remember back in college with roommates, I'd be the one, we'd get off work and I'd be the one going, where are we getting the beer? Where are we going to grab the beer?
Mhm.
And I remember my best friend one time going, dude, what's your rush? And I was like, that's a weird question. I'm like, aren't you in a rush too? Like, I'm like, we're
Why
19.
aren't you rushed, right?
This
is what we do,
But he
man.
wasn't as much of a rush to get that first beer where I was. So, I mean, I've
Yeah.
always kind of had alcohol has always been a little bit of a game for me
Okay.
all my life. And I still drink, but I'm real aware that when I drink,
Mm-hmm.
I try to be more conscious of the times I drink because I know that, it's kind of something that I use to tune out. And
Well, some of us that drink, and I do as well, and I try to drink in moderation. Sometimes I fail myself, but it sounds like that you were the type or are the type that when you drink, you're going to go into chill mode. Some others get aggressive, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever find yourself
No.
where you were?
Well, I would be short,
Okay.
I think. And so there were moments I saw myself being short with the kids or my ex, for sure. Or even today. I mean, like I said, I have to be, So yeah, but I'm not too aggressive. It's more of a tune out thing. And so like now, if my, wife and I are going to have a serious conversation or talk about something, like our date nights, I'll try to not drink for a little while while we have most of that conversation. Because I know if I have a couple of glasses of wine, and probably her too, we'll still have the conversation, but it's not going to be as fruitful.
Was it like when you're having your cocktails and someone's talking to you and it's like they're Linus or what's his name from Charlie Brown, right? Wah, wah, wah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think that's true. I mean, that's probably true.
Yeah.
So now I notice when those things start creeping up, whether it's drinking or I've always kind of had a little bit of a tobacco issue, or habit, let's call it, off and on.
Is it smoking? Is it snuff?
Snuff,
what is it? Okay.
Because you can do that all day, basically. There's other ways you could tune out. You can obsess. Like I've had about 35 cars in my life.
Okay.
I'm kind of a car guy.
Okay.
And so I kind of learned not to do it in a way that I don't go buy new cars and waste. I mean, I kind of trade cars.
Okay. So that's a little bit of an obsession.
A lot of times I make money at it.
Yeah.
But you can be sitting at what would be normally work time or maybe time with a spouse and be thinking about the next car. So it's like that materialism.
Well, it could be any vice, right?
Yeah.
In your case,
so I just start noticing when those things start popping up, there's something I need to there's something to look at.
So some of these were what eventually led to the relationship not working.
Well, not only that, I want to say this too. Some of those are the reason why I have had success in the mortgage business.
There's no doubt.
Because
no doubt.
I would use those because did I want to get up and work? Did I want to stay up late and work after the kids were in bed until midnight? Hell no, I didn't.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had a drink right there,
mm-hmm.
I could do it better. If I had if I had nicotine in my system, it made it easier.
Okay.
If I thought, hey, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to binge watch a TV show after I'm done and stay up till now, I'm even staying up later. So it's like I would reward myself. So I don't know how successful I would have been without these things.